For Phil, Justin's all in. We could be down to 6.
Yeah. 1 o'clock on a Sunday, down to 6, potentially. Frankie got it in aces versus queens versus jacks, and Grimo hit a queen.
Yep. And here we go, Justin Devonport needs a jack. Can we hook one?
Oh, wow.
Yes, we can, baby.
How many times?
King of the spinners.
Seeing aces cracked relentlessly the last couple of days.
Now I'm the king of the spinners. VIP. Justin Devonport. 3 bigs yesterday at the last chip count. And now doubled up to 30 big blinds.
So we had kings versus aces yesterday a few times, and the kings come out on top twice. We also had aces into 10s yesterday. Phil Tate against Grimo. The 10s come out on top. It just seems like aces are getting cracked everywhere.
Yeah. James Hartigan in the shark outfit. Yeah, that was good.
Nah. What is this?
Barry.
Grimo finds the flat as he... Oh, this is grim. Grimo finds the flat and Woody's got boots behind. Nah. This 4th time. We've had aces into kings.
Set up central.
Oh. We saw Barry crack the aces of Tatey about an hour ago with pocket 10s. Now he's going to have to crack the aces of Woody.
Here we go. Can't believe it, he says. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I've got kings. You've got the aces, Woody. How have you managed that? Oh my God.
Well, he's going to need to do it again, and there's a king in the muck, so he's going to need the case cowboy.
Wow. Or running diamonds.
He needs 2 diamonds on the flop first for running diamonds.
That's true. He needs a lot of diamonds. He needs diamonds everywhere.
So... Oh,
he's found
Grimo
it.
finds it.
He's found the king.
Case cowboy, hello. No runners for the boot, so ace to fade twice.
Wow. No ace, shouts Barry. And does it. He gets back up to 300,000 and Woody's down at 214. What a game this is.
Madness.
He's done it again.
How's he feeling now, Grimo?
I'm feeling top of the world, me kid. Top of the world, I'm feeling.
Do you not see the ugly face and realise it?
I didn't look at the face. I don't mind it. I don't mind getting sick with the girl either. We'll try that again. 500k. And then you get 500 there, boss. That's for you. And then we're just waiting on whomever is in 3/4.
Run. I use 1 10 van.
No, he's there.
I use 1 10
One,
van.
did you? I'm not going to.
Right, guys, can you just see the 200
Well,
here?
it's green. I use 1.
And then we've just got that there. Could you take that in the second go?
What's the delay? 30 minutes?
Well, 20, I think, Dean.
Alright.
20 minutes.
Oh, right, now finally where you all belong
Cannot play the
on the
cup.
feature, you know.
Cannot play. Oh, I'm
No, so guys, remember, no electronic devices at all disabled. If you want to use your phone, you have to step away from the table.
Even now? Even now?
No, you've got 20 seconds. No headphones, no anything.
Oh, you didn't, Barry. I don't think you did. My account just started.
I mean, we haven't took any chips off the table.
Honestly, where's my 2 million?
Barry, we haven't took chips off the table, mate. We've just transferred them and we've had it all verified.
Wait, who you short, Barry?
I promise. We
Then
haven't
Barry
Barry
thinks
thinks
he's
he's
got
got different chips.
Did you take a photo? Did you take a photo?
We haven't chip raced anything.
How many you short, Barry?
Before we did anything.
Yeah,
I
okay.
had 2,055,000.
How many you short?
I've got
So that's 1 million.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's what we.
300 grand more.
That's 1.5.
That's what
You
we-
know, I was yesterday with me and Claire.
I did say 1.695, didn't I? 1.895.
Yeah, that's what you
I
said.
did say 1.895.
So before we moved
Did you
anything,
count that?
we counted the stacks. Yeah,
How
yeah.
much time I counted it?
You did, mate, because I counted your stack.
But just looking at it.
I mate, I looked at it. Honestly, I looked at your stack and I looked at his stack to see who's chip leader. That's why I say you must be nearly chip leader because I think he covered you by a wee bit.
Okay,
Because
well,
honestly,
just to
like,
remind you, you are on the
I don't think
feature
it was any more
table,
than 1.9.
so
Was it?
nice as a at all. If you want to use your mobile phone, anything, you have to fully step away out of the cage. So that means to the front, you're not allowed to go to the sides, okay? Your blind's going to restart at 25,000, 50,000, 50,000 big blind ante. Good luck, everyone. Albert,
Oh, wait, they'd have got 200 too much.
So, you want to just say you can't do that?
Alright, boys, very best of luck. Alright, it's on you, sir. 50 skates play. Yeah, have you put it in the box? Just put it in the box just so it gets red. And then, yeah, you're on 4.
Oh. I fixed it all. Well done to the team. Late arrivals with the trains and on the way up, and it's a tough setup in Glasgow. But we're here, we made it. We have made it. Well done to PK, well done to Mikey. And I'm in this morning on my hands and knees, setting up on my own. I've sent you the message, ignore me.
All I heard is you, Boovie, come down last night to set the rig up.
We did.
And PK come in this morning.
We did.
And there was no rig up.
There wasn't.
Because you went and enjoyed St Patrick's Day.
No, what actually happened?
Here we go.
What actually happened is because the new side event, 25k 300, there's a one-dayer. Needed space upstairs. We were told we wouldn't be able to lose the table, and they needed it. So they said there's not a lot you can do, so we couldn't. So I was on my hands and knees this morning, but we're here. Welcome to Glasgow. Welcome to 888. We've seen Keno, we've seen Gemma the photographer. I've seen a couple of players.
We are echoing. So
I
I will get the main man. I'll message him quickly.
don't like that. Don't like that. Echo. The sound is terrible. Echo. Okay, we'll get it on the case. Watch the pictures.
Could just be the mic. I hope not. Hope it's not us.
What a table, by the way, for a minute. You will see 7 left. Quickly pop Pop that that up. up. Yeah, Sam Davidson was first out. I should probably expect us a short stack, but second out today was Chris Welsh. It was almost chip leader, so it was 5k.
I think that was set over set.
Set over set.
I think it was aces and queens. I think Jambo actually sent a picture in our group, and I think it was set of aces on the flop, queen on the river or queen on the turn, and I don't know how the betting went. It might have even been before that. And then I think his final hand was something like king jack against aces, ace, queen, 10. Something like that. I think that's Chris Welsh.
We'll mute the mic, guys, because obviously it was okay when the mic was muted, so you can hear the table sounds until PK gets on the case.
Okay. When you said it might just be the mic, it sounded good. We'll have a word.
Lightning
Let's
has
get off his big blood.
normally when you do that, that's one guy doing
What a lineup, anyway. Kellett's here, we got Brian Taylor chasing the MPL. No, well, not November 9, but WSOP main event, final table. Listen, Dean Ming's here as well. I see in track 9, the Westlife. It's some mini final table.
Raise 100,000.
So it's better when our ugly mugs are not on the screen. So if we're talking right now, does the sound work perfectly as it normally does? So all good, says Mick the Mod on Twitch.
I'm going to have a look.
Sounds fine now though, wrong resolution, sound like chipmunks. Oh, I do. I can start singing the chipmunk song. We're flying without wings. So all good, says Mick the Mod on Twitch. Sounds now. I've got a helium pitch.
Yeah, just a little bit high pitched.
I pitched on YouTube. How is it on Twitch, Mick the Mod?
Okay, so
No echo when your camera is not on, but you're a bit chipmunky. Cheers, Mel. We've sent the message to PK. He's already on it. But when the camera is on, it echoes like mad.
When the camera's off, we sound like the chipmunks.
bit of Joe Pasquale.
To be fair, the chipmunks have had 3 top 10 hits. Just saying.
Are they like some band from 70s, 80s?
No, they're cartoons.
Oh, what, the actual Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Alvin and the
I
Chipmunks.
remember that.
Yeah.
I didn't recall they were in the top 10. As going to jump in here. Gao Yang. Ace-8 suited with the opening in the hijack. Brian sends in 17 over the top. Probably gets through here.
Back to work. Mark Adair says Barcelona 6, Newcastle 2. Okay. So Meet the Mod's on his ear. Right, we're on the case anyway, Meet the Mod. PK's got his ear headphones in. He's going to try and sort it out, and hopefully it all gets sorted out. As you know, we don't like it any more than you don't.
So 50-50, see what I hear.
Dates for the UKPL in the background. Blackpool, Reading, Manchester and Coventry. Plus London.
You see anything?
You're not Googling how many calories there are, are you?
No, it's got the menu, so I know which one's what.
Oh, what? Where'd you get that from?
What did you have?
We just have, can you pass us the full box, please?
I had bigger than 80.
Oh.
You'll be happy.
So,
We can't put the camera on, can we?
yeah, of course we can. We can for these. There's obviously one missing. It's Mike's fault. Mike's fault. So, we had a delivery this morning. And it's from... Can't do it. Help me out. Help me out. The Tantrum Donuts. Tantrum Donuts. Wayne Peach. There we go. Fetched us in a dozen donuts from Glasgow. Tantrum Donuts. Unbelievable. Wayne Peach. £5 he got last week when he won one of the Tower Thinks. £5. Into 30. Into 100. Wins the closer.
How much win it for?
£5 grand.
£5 grand.
Freebie, £5,000. Courtesy of me not knowing a lot up there.
A little bit of action here. Now the stacks are 2 of the biggest stacks at the moment. Not sure whether I'm meant to play flat here, as the Westlife is going to go for the free bet with the pocket 10s and suited Broadway in position. Gao Yang says, let's have a look. Good start for Gao Yang. Top pair, decent kicker. Barry's still going to have some ace king in there. Maybe ace queen if he's free betting 10s. Maybe going to free bet ace queen some of the time too. Looks like going to go for range bet as Barry. That's the free better here. Gao Yang never have queens or ace king in this spot. And even now it's like pocket sevens, maybe going to be doing some folding. 2 big stacks. And 180 to kick things off from the Westlife quarter. Gao Yang with the call. The diamonds on the turn here now. Quite an interesting one. Obviously a flush completer, but it's very hard for Gao Yang to have a flush here with the ace of diamonds on board and 10 of diamonds in our hand. Has to be specifically king, queen, king, jack, or queen, jack of diamonds. So wonder if once we get there, there's ever turning this into a bluff, but then we also block hands like king, 10 of clubs, jack, 10 of clubs to snap folds. Interesting turn spot for the Westlife. Does just go with check. Maybe feels a bit too high up with the 10s to start turning into a bluff, but you've got to think about what Gao Yang going to be working with here.
Check, showdown, please. Thanks. Pocket tens.
Ace jack good.
Told me that time.
I think we're good. So I'm just going to test it.
Sound is fixed.
I think we're fixed. Just let us know that we're going to flick a couple of buttons as we do. Hopefully the sound is perfect. PK says it's sorted. Fingers crossed it's all sorted. I don't sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks anymore. Let us know if it's all good on Facebook, on Twitch and on YouTube. Twan Vu, our very own Jackie Chan. Good evening, sir. How are you? So hopefully everything's sorted out. UKPL this week. But we've got the dates in the background, and there they are. So hopefully we're just clicking a few buttons and everything is good. Thanks for letting us know. We don't like it any more than you do. And all is good. That's better. Nice one, Annette. All good. Thanks, Karen. Cheers, Jonathan. Everybody. Ruin. And just to let you know that the blinds are 25.50, not 20.40. Action Tracker sent us a message saying he gets it sorted very soon. Is that Westlife, Mr. Mark Saylor? Yes, it is. Barry Greenan. I was speaking to Andy McKenzie.
Yeah.
Right. So I come in with Andy McKenzie yesterday. He gave me a lift from Edinburgh, so he's top lad, old Andy. He says, oh, Westlife. So not old Barry.
Yeah.
Or Mr. Greenan.
Yeah.
Just old Westlife.
Yeah, yeah.
He says, we're just chatting away. He said, and about 10 minutes later, he says, guess who were on my left as well over there? I said, oh, we went Bitcoin Billy. I said, these names have stuck. Oh, Bitcoin, he sounds like next to Bitcoin.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen him in all year, have we, Westlife? I don't think. I actually heard through the grapevine he's going for a full back laser removal surgery. And that's why we haven't seen it. He's been getting some stick about his Westlife tattoo and he's been getting it removed, I've heard. So good to see him, though. Always going to see him in Scotland. Another one, Dean. Good to see Dean playing in Scotland as well. We've seen Brian all year. No, he's from this area, but
yes,
he's been on the chase for the NPL.
He has. He's up there. Should have an updated NPL to show you this week for the 5 days that we're streaming. We're live here until we crown a champion of the main event Sunday evening. Good to see Keno and the team. I've seen Vivian.
Oh, it's
Vivi Saliba's here. And
In
I've
the
seen
HR?
Ian.
Ian's in the HR. I've seen Ian.
And I've not seen anybody else apart from Gemma, the photographer.
You've not seen Keno?
Oh, seen Keno, yes.
Comes up to me, Keno, he's just went, he goes, support Real Madrid, Jay, it'll be much easier.
Well,
big game tonight.
Yeah, huge.
I'm going to go for the old free bet here as a bluff out the small blind. Going to be some bad news. Barry going to be sticking it in his eye.
Should be all of it. That should do it.
Don't mind this though from Ming. Decent combo choice. Maybe we can just go the full 3x, 360. A little bit bigger. Let's save ourselves a big on this occasion.
Okay, well then call.
Was it announced, Ollie?
He's called. He's gone
He's
for the
calling
3-bet
King
call.
Queen.
Okay.
Okay.
North of 30. Fair enough. There has to be some dynamic here with these two, surely. To go for the 3-bet call at 30 with the King Queen off.
Yeah.
As Ming here.
And by the looks of this, it's Westlife who's at risk. But has a stranglehold on this one. Ace King against King Queen. That's a nice card to see.
Diamond's covered, so we're going to need some runners here. A little bit of paint. A 10.
Queen.
There's a little bit of paint.
There's one of the runners.
10 of diamonds or jack.
The one outer, as we can see. It is not there. So Ming is going to be down at 135. The blind's at 50,000, not 40. So it's going to be just in the 3 big blinds. There. Where have they stuck us to then this week, says Mick the Mod? Well, we're in his own private room. We're in the VIP room, believe it or not.
Glasgow's made it into top 3 in the commentary booth on the circuit.
Instantly.
Yeah, it went from bottom 3 last year, under the stairs, Harry Potter, to top 3, home room, donuts delivered.
Yep, VIP room.
Plenty of power
We can
points.
close the door if we need to. We are in the VIP room, in the main card room downstairs. Very nice it is.
4-2. And it's 1.24, Barry. There's you there, and also for you. Yeah, he's still in. It's got a bit.
Why don't have aces?
4-2. That should be the better.
Barca scored it,
Yeah,
yeah.
Barca and over 3.5. 2-4.
Turo will have 2 pops. Wow.
And then treble Barca, Liverpool, and Bayern 2-1.
We haven't got our own coffee machine.
No, we have to go to the bar. I do like the facilities
We've
though.
got Nero next door. They're not far.
A hero?
A Nero.
Nero.
Cafe Nero?
Oh, Nero?
Yeah, Nero.
I thought you meant some kind of legend.
No fans, Galatasaray.
Across the way we have Marks and Spencer's
M&S, yeah.
food hall.
Yeah.
Beautiful. There's a Sainsbury's next door, well on the corner. There's a Cafe Nero. There's everything you want around the casino. And then inside the casino, they've got their own coffee making facilities on the bar, all there. Big urn of water, coffee, tea, sugar, milk, spoons. Get your own whenever you want.
Lovely.
Great place.
Barry says, Westlife for the win. He said if he wins, he'll shave his head and get Tower's face tattooed on the back of his head. Actually, I would just like to address something.
Go on.
Your hair looks nice.
Oh, thank you.
Had a little trim.
Right.
Have we had a little trim?
Right.
Because that looks a lot shorter than when I saw you last week.
Right. It was my grandson's birthday last week. He was 4. Took him to the barber's.
Yep.
So I sits him down. in the chair. He says, Grandad, can't have your hair cut unless I sit on your knee. So as he sits on my knee,
I'm not having it.
as he sits on my knee, the barber cut my hair instead of my little lads. I'm like, what are you doing? Well, you're going to have to carry on now. And that was the way it was.
We had a deal. No
blame my
haircut
grandson.
until we get a treble up.
Blame my grandson.
We are 0 and 15 now this season. 0 and 15.
But he wouldn't have his hair cut until he was sat on my knee, and the barber started to trim me, and I went, "You're going to carry on now."
I was actually very disappointed when I saw you had a trim. I was expecting long hair come November.
Oh, it'd have been long. Rotherham United got a new manager.
Yeah,
Sacked the last one.
there's a surprise.
5-0 yesterday.
You're like the Spurs of league football, aren't you?
We're
You're
worse.
like League One.
We're worse. We had so many times, so many good years, up and down in the Championship, down to League One, up the Championship, down to League One. We've now gone Championship, League One, and League Two. We're going to be playing Barnet next year.
We could be playing Lincoln.
Unless a guy called Lee Clark, who used to play for Newcastle United, can come and turn it around in the last 9 games. 6 points adrift, 9 games left.
I did say I said I'd mention 3-1. I can't see. You should have done Barca both teams to score. Yeah, that couldn't get a boost on it. Would have been a hell of a short prize as well.
We are terrible.
Raise 125,000.
Westlife for the win. Good evening, Valerie.
Serious team if
Hey there, Val. Val popping in this week.
No working. Busy on the roads. Nipping over to Ireland and the Irish Open.
Nice.
9s for Ming in the go. 3 big blinds. Blinds are 50k, not 40. That gets changed very soon. Are we going to a Clyde game this time, round the corner?
Yeah, they told us last time that was a local, wasn't it? We were here
Oh, yeah.
on the Saturday.
What time do we start Saturday? Oh, I hope we could go to a Clyde match.
Yeah, yeah.
Fancy it?
Yeah. I don't even know quite up. I'd at least go and watch it.
I'm guessing Scottish League One. Might be League Two.
I'd watch
Are they still in the league?
Celtic or Rangers, but they're a bit far from us.
Well, have you seen the Scottish running?
Yeah, I have.
Oh my God. Each of the 3 teams,
Right.
if they
call.
all win either 3 can win the league.
What is it? Hearts, Rangers, Celtic.
If Celtic win all the games, they win the league. If Rangers win all the games, they win the league. And if Hearts win all the remaining games, they win the league. Because they all play each other.
So all in and the call here. Ming was short after a hand versus Westlife. A couple of 9s out in front, and that is some start. So do well not to double up here. We'll just have it dead on the turn most of the time. No backdoor spades. Check mark for Ming.
Up to $500,000.
I was some paddies yesterday on the town.
Busy.
Yeah.
Queuing up outside to get into bars.
On a Tuesday night.
Queuing up outside to get into bars.
That might be us Friday. We're starting at 5:30 Saturday. I think we might be. I might bring me old.
We went down Trongate, which is basically left out the casino, left again, and then left her at the end, and all the bars so busy. We ended up in O'Neill's. No, the O'Neill's in London.
Yes,
they have
players in
Whoa,
the high
what
roller
was
event.
that?
You have 3 minutes remaining on your break. You're now welcome to retake your seats. Once again, all high roller players, please retake your seats. You have 3 minutes remaining on your break.
Yeah, the O'Neill's in London that we've been to. It was, and I mean, the busiest pub I think I've ever seen.
Really?
On yesterday.
Was it bigger,
Unbelievable.
busier than what's the one in centre of Dublin? That's a £20 a pint where everyone goes.
Or Temple Bar.
Yeah, that's the one,
Yeah,
Temple. Because that was the busiest bar I think I've ever been in.
Oh, it was snided yesterday. Good day out, good night out, good wander around. See all the young ones enjoying themselves. Here we go again. Ming's Ace Jack is already on $500,000. This time he is up against Brian Taylor's Kings. No ace. No redraws. 8, maybe. Well, robs him of an ace, and now down to 1. Can he find it? The ace from space. No, he cannot. Well played, Ming. Well played, Mr. Ming. Ming Court busting out for £2,330. There we go. 7th, Ming Co. busting out. Before we got on air, 8th was Chris Welsh and 9th was Sam Davidson. They're the payouts for the final 6 of the mini.
Never know everyone. If it's like I was all in there.
Very flat at the end because
Sorry,
it's like
sorry,
you
you
can
went
10 all in. But it's
I
the
know,
same.
I went on.
It's the same
I went on
thing.
and you called it.
25, please, Dean.
You didn't see that, did you, at the break?
Nice to see Dave Dock in the building, indeed. Him and Jack playing. I don't know if they're both in the high roller.
I haven't seen Jack.
Yeah, I saw him yesterday, and I saw him this morning. I think he was playing the satellite this morning.
He's not in the high roller last time I checked.
Right.
Let's have a look.
Is Dave still in?
Dave is still in.
Excellent.
Oh, no Jack. I'll see if he played.
Raise 100.
Ah,
Right.
he was first out, and I'm guessing he's gone for a little wonder.
Okay.
He was one of the first casualties.
Is
in
Paul
that chart.
Clemens still in?
Clemmy's still in, yes.
Good lad. Come on, Clemmy.
Believe so.
Oh, here we go. Dean Hutchinson's got $1 million. The lines are 50k, not 40. They do get changed. Action Trackers told us that they do get changed very shortly. But he's running into Rich Keller. Them stacks are nearly the same, and this is going to be just a cooler for Dean Hutchinson.
300,000. All in. And a call.
There we go. Aces into for Rich Kelly. Queens for Dean. Runs into it. Bit of a cooler for Dean.
Can I have 200 quid on the queens at 4?
He is at risk.
You on? Yeah. 200 at 4.
I'll get 200. It's gonna rake back.
Well, we have the club redraw. There's Dean, but needs a queen or a club on the turn. That's not it. We're down to one of the 2 outs. Needs to see a lady. And it is not. Dean Hutchison, well played, sir. But out is 6th. Taken out by Rich Kellett. Dean eliminated. Oh, they paid him. Dean's just got a tenner out of Rich Kellett.
I just want to make sure it was just a little close that way. But I think
You could also spam a
Payments against my pal.
So we're down to 5.
25, 50.
I just talked to him.
That's first like playing cards, playing bridge with my
Yeah, 25.
You know?
No, friend,
I
but
thought you knew, mate.
same nationality, so
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 25, 50. It's being mates.
Sean Richards.
just don't want him to be like.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be marginal, but
Sure.
Everybody jam you with a pair or ace high, you cannot call the all in just call.
Come down to Air Dronian's game on Saturday.
Adrianians.
yeah.
Complimentary
Just give me
tickets.
a shout, let me know which one.
Very good.
Who have Adri got? It's got to be League One. It has to be. It can't be anything else, I don't think.
Raise 100,000.
Saturday. Let's go. Let's give him some dues. No, it's not League One. Oh dear. It's League Two. No, it's not. Oh, it could be Championship.
Oh, it is? They got more.
It is. No, they're away at Wraith. Adrianians.
Oh. Is Rafe here?
They're away at Wraith. Adrianians.
Where's Rafe?
Wraith? I don't actually know.
It could be round the corner.
Check. That's 100.
Where's Wraith? Air's on the west coast, isn't it?
It's on most coasts.
Check.
Good evening, Curtis. Only just calmed down after Saturday's Arsenal game and last night. Well, on Saturday.
That's all in.
Everton they played, didn't they?
Oh, they scored 2 in last minute, didn't they? Like extra time, injury time.
Like 88, I'd say, something like that.
Yeah. It's in 5. That's miles away. That's over the bridge.
Is this a bluff from Gang Yang or is this value? I've just looked up and seen we're all in on the river for 6. What's in the pot? 575 in the pot, so we're working with about 80% back. And Alex thinking about the hero here with ace deuce. Not beating much. Big blind, I guess, can have some 4-7. They can have some 4-5, some 4 deuce. But I feel like we're going to have better catches than ace high. And I'm not sure as Gao Yang now if he's value betting the 6, if he thinks he can get called by worse.
That's extra.
I don't think so, Val. I really don't think I'm going to make it this year. First year in a long time. I've just got a lot on at the moment, away from commentary. I'm very busy. So I might come out on the Friday and not book a flight back and then just fly back whenever I bus, but it's unlikely I'll be in Ireland this year.
So, Mikey, Alex has moved to number 4 again, just so his space felt a bit. Fold. Player moves all in.
How you doing, Gary? Gary McGaffney.
There we go, sir.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Well, he could be anywhere in the world.
Yeah, could be
He
Glasgow.
could be literally get a pin and stick it in anywhere. And there's old Gary.
375,000.
Alex has all of it for 375
Oh,
with a price of
Westlife.
50k, and Westlife's got the Kings.
Call. Fold. And fold. All in call. Of a Kings.
Just 10% equity pre-flop. Not the shape we want to be in as Alex.
Queen 10, all in at risk.
Yeah, good luck with this one, Alex. Not even got a backdoor straight draw, so we're going to need Queen 10, 10-10, or 10 Queen, or Queen Queen, and that is dead on the turn.
And that is it. Another one bites the dust.
Could have gone for the backdoor Broadway, but heavily blocked by the Kings. Alex out of it. And just like that, we're down to 4 players. He still plays, Matthew. Mr. Jake Cody actually played cash game with him a couple of months ago. So
Did you?
he's still about Jake.
Last time I saw him was Vegas, I think.
He was at Vegas last year as well,
Yeah.
but yeah, he still doesn't play as much. I'm guessing that I played with him a couple of months ago.
Always got to give you the option. Your comfort is my priority. 50 and 50, please. Mr. Green, buddy. Thank you.
What's happened, Gary? I know Howard suffered a stroke about 9 months ago.
Fold.
And he's
Fold.
fighting his way back to recovery.
Fold.
Hopefully a full recovery at that.
Yeah, but I'll be about if you want. Come on, Canada.
Even chop.
Top 4 prize money. There we go.
Play for 10%.
21, 14, 9 and 6 is what they're playing for. Just shy of 22, 14, 9
50k in the middle.
and 6.
Pay 40 for it.
Let's just play this handout first if we are serious about the discussion, guys. Raise 100,000 and we can close the clock then. Fold.
Queen Jack out young with the open.
Fold. And fold. Would you like to discuss something, guys?
What for this guy?
Can we close the clock, please, Joe? get to discussing the deal there. I would, but what if the players decline? Would it be enforced? Only for Brian.
We can wait for now. We can wait. I was gonna. The only thing I was gonna suggest is even chop forward and play for the 10%.
I'm happy with that. Even chop.
Even chop.
And then we play for the 10%.
And play for the
Yeah,
play on
they
for 10%
are
of the price.
chatting a deal, so may be a few minutes, guys.
Play for
Now that
the
they're
price.
four-handed,
$5 grand for first.
yeah, be numbers talk.
So everyone will get 11. The winner will get 16.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Happy with that?
I agree with that.
Yeah, good with that.
Yeah.
Four red.
Good with that.
4 red and 4 black.
Good with that, Buzz. Get you another 5k score to bring your own. Oh, that makes sense. It's just one hand, isn't it?
Yeah, cause make
I'm getting ready on that.
Give them each one.
I'm happy with
Face
that.
down, obviously.
I just want to make sure.
And I
I guess
Oh, yeah,
just
guys,
going to
you get a
wait.
red card and a
Yep.
black card. Make sure you have a red card and a black card. If you are happy
Oh,
with
cards are in
chopping
there.
always and playing for the remainder,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
give the black card to the dealer. So black is yes. If you do not agree with the
Oh,
red
okay, they're doing
card,
red or black
the
cards.
other 4 cards to me.
See, they're all the same. Well, that's got to be one of the quickest deals I think I've ever seen, Tower. That
and
is
then this obviously also
quick.
red. Okay, red makes
Sometimes
sense.
goes on for 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
Fist bumps a thing.
They disappear, they go out, they have a chat.
And I believe this is called a Glasgow chop. Is that right?
A Glasgow chop.
So they didn't count chip stacks. They said we're just going to play for 10% and we'd chop the rest amongst us. I don't know how Brian Taylor's managed it, but he should be a salesman. He's managed to get the same as everyone else. They're playing on for 5k.
Wow.
We move. So everyone, let's give you the exact number. £11,745 with an extra 5k for the winner. So winner's going to take 16,745. These 4 have locked up 11,745. Simple as that. I don't know how Brian's wangled that, but
You want a bouquet, you want a point.
look, there you can see grin on his face. What a deal.
They're all happy.
Happy to carry on, Joe? Yeah. Right, guys, let's carry on.
So no ICM. Glasgow chop. Don't even need to count the stacks, lads. We'll all take the same. We'll play on for 5k. No 10-15 minute talk.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's a good deal because it comes down to points.
Yeah, we can jump to
Kelly made the offer and everybody says, yeah, let's chop it up.
130,000. That's mental. That's such a
Okay. The Glasgow chop.
280,000. Cool.
Another cash for Brian Taylor. Now playing for the points on the extra 5k. Have we got a schedule for this week? Yes, we have. We'll show you after this hand. And we'll show you when we're streaming and what we're streaming.
That's 125,000.
So a better 125 with the lines at 25.50.
And the winner's still going to get 16, nearly 17k.
Oh, what a time. Double got in now for Gao Yang. Quite an interesting one because as the 3-better as Gao Yang, probably a turn we do play a lot of checks on, but maybe our actual hand could be a decent barrel. Knock out some hands like 6s, knock out some ace highs. But both river top on the Jack of Diamonds river.
Barney with the check mark.
Obviously 8x getting there in the form of a straight, but blind on blind. 3-bet pot, maybe not too much. So after check turn, Barry feels comfortable going for value. 280k. Not really beaten much here as Gao Yang. Do we feel like Barry can either have some Queen Jack here for worse value bet, some King Jack as well. It's going to make the call. Westlife takes a small one.
So, chopped it up. Barry wasn't too bothered with the. So look at the ICM. Let's just equal chop. 4 good players. Very nice indeed.
No good, ace king versus ace. Revives. Come on, aim right here. Take a point. Hit.
Did a deal.
Sorry, boys, aren't they?
So 4 players left. 3 minutes left at 25.50. Then the blinds go up for the first time on the stream. 4 out of 457 runners.
Going 3-way here.
Jack high flop, Jack 6-2.
Could be a spot of bother here for Rich with the Jack 7 suited. Gonna have to lose at least one street.
150 quid from Barry.
Round third pot. Just seems always check calling as Rich here. Maybe gonna have some check raises with like some King Jack, Queen Jack once in a while, but I feel like this top pair just gonna be check calling always.
6 of diamonds on the turn. Well, I might slow it down.
Yep, probably is going to go check now. I turn that Rich will actually get a fair amount of leads now, but his actual hand probably just wanting to check in this situation. Obviously going to be leading some 6x, going to be leading some flushes. 9 on the end. And if check 2 hit, I feel like as Barry we have the green light to seek value. Just assuming that Rich is going to be value betting his 6x and flushes. So if you sat there as Kellett, likely to seek value with a 6 or a flush. So therefore as Barry, not one pair. Going to try and extract, and I think as played, we're probably going to pay a lot of the time as Rich here against Barry. If Rich has played a lot with Barry over the last couple of days, he will know he's more than capable. Seen some wild things from Westlife over the last couple of years. Maybe Rich feeling that he's not going to defend any deuce X or very slim amount multi-way, so we're actually really low down in range here because we can have 6x, we can have flushes, we can have better Jack X. Maybe feeling like we're a bit too low and makes a very good fold. Getting 3-1 on his money. Top notch fold from Rich there.
You have 3 minutes remaining.
Although we do have top pair, when we go 3-way, maybe not going to have any deuce X at call flop. 6x turns trips, flushes get there, so we're actually pretty low down in range there as Rich, and lets the top pair go correctly.
I'll be next answer. I've already showed it. So it's 25, 50 for this and my 50 the plan's going to go against me.
Oh, and they say, nice mate. Seen well. Nice chunks, mate.
Yeah, good done. I thought we were chop.
Don't you, buddy?
Thank you.
We're playing on for 5 grand.
11, 7, 50 each, plus an extra 5 to winner, 16, 7, 5. I mean, I'm 125%, you draw.
So,
Rich with the 10-8. Just makes it up. Ryan says we'll go upstairs a little. And Rich will see a flop.
I feel like against 2 bigs we kind of have to. If Brian goes for like 3 big blinds, probably just fold.
Nut flush draw for Brian.
Could have a right set on the triple here as Brian as well. Blind on blind, still going to be pretty wide range from Rich, especially when we make it too big, because he's going to have a fair amount of whiffs. Some ace-X are going to show some aggression, but Rich just going to let an 8 go there. On the ace-high board, maybe felt couldn't withstand multiple barrels, but I feel like got a call once there.
Right, blinds are now 30, 60, 60.
So blinds up, 30, 60. 4 players have chopped it. 11,000. What was it?
£11,745 each.
11,745 and 5,000 to play for.
Raise 125,000. Fold. Fold.
So final 4, done the deal, chop the money equally, playing for £5,000. 4 left in the minute. Oh, schedule. Sorry, Gary. I'm going to pull up the schedule straight away. As soon as this hand's finished, honest. Honest. Jay's fault.
Yeah.
Raise 185,000.
Queen 6 for Barry upstairs. Could actually free bet this one, is Yao Yang. Like blind on blind, this is one of the spots that I find people don't find bluffs in. Small blind versus big blind. They just free bet very heavy value range, let's say, and just not many, if any, bluffs that people find. Because generally, blind on blind, when people have position and they have a hand like this, they're just going to take their price and call the position. But you'll find some of these middling to low down offsuit King X are going to be finding little free bet bluffs, small blind open, us in the big. But as I say, in live poker, I feel like it's a really underbluff spot. People not finding the King 6s, the King 5s, and generally just having value when they free bet this spot. Just something to take note.
Jack of Spades turn. What does Barry do?
You never know with Westlife.
We do not. We just continue. Makes it 210.
Tough to continue now as Gao Yang may even be behind some bluffs, some like King 10 in here.
Indeed.
King Queen.
Streaming schedule is this. Today is Wednesday the 18th of March. The minute is on today. Crown of Champions sometime tonight.
I'm so happy. I'm going to save £20 on Saturday.
Why?
We start at 5:30.
Oh, yeah.
Is that why you had your haircut? You're gonna come in and go, oh, come in.
It'll be on Twitter. The Tower 68. It'll be on Twitter, let me tell you.
I deleted Twitter.
I roll at day 2 tomorrow. Friday we've got the main event. We've got the Poor Mystery Blast. 2 streams on the Friday, and then main events Saturday and Sunday. And if you want to get involved, we are on, there we go, Wednesday the 18th. It's a Celtic badge because we're in Glasgow, obviously. I had to work it out.
I was looking, what's the present? No, it makes sense.
I had to work it out. So that's the schedule for the rest of the festival itself if you want to get involved. The high roller, just to let you know, if you want to buy it today too, it's 1650 total. It's 1500 plus 150. So 1650 total. The main event is 888. 30,000 on a 40-minute clock. $250,000 guarantee on that. And then Saturday, there's the Dragon going on Sunday. There's the seniors. £250 seniors. There's a 888 live closer. £200 on that one. And we get to speak to live tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be a good week.
We do indeed. We get what's a mystery blast? Who knows? It's a mystery to us. We don't get told anything. It'll not probably be a ambassadors sit and go between the ambassadors and the streamers, and there'll be a package to one of the events going up for grabs.
60k now.
And in the background you can see UKPL for the rest of the year. Blackpool the next one. Then Reading week before Goliath. Manchester and Coventry.
Be cashing in my Donkey Derby tickets. I still got them. I've got 8. I've literally got 8 because last time we were there, the bloke said to us he hasn't got any teddies for 8 prizes anymore. The biggest went up to 7. So we're saving them. We're going to come back in the summer and we'll get one of the big teddies.
Yeah. And I've just been told that the blast, the mystery blast, is a 3-handed sit and go. 2 semis, and the winner of the semis play each other in the final.
Right, okay. Is it pro still? Is it just the
yes.
888 one?
Yeah.
Nice. That should be a good watch. Something different.
There we go. Probably.
Might need to work on my old
short-handed play.
Yeah, free-handed short stack.
Raise 405,000.
405 here from Rich, and not really any response here from Brian with this action in front of us. You'd have to have some reason to call for the ace-9 here. Rich has been playing pretty solid. I know we've only been on stream an hour and a bit, but hasn't really done anything out of line as Rich. See what Brian's got in mind here. Ace-9 off.
Eventually getting out of the way.
I expect Barry to do the same here. Don't get me wrong, a combo we can peel at deeper stack depths with position, but just not deep enough here with Rich. 28 to start the hand. 10-8 suited into the mark.
So 4 plays left. We've done an even money chop. 11.7, 5 grand to play for. Live spin and go. They had those tables, didn't they, in the Irish Open last year?
Yeah, they did.
They were really good. They're very popular. Kings. There's been some hands in the hour we've been on stream.
Yeah, most certainly has. I feel like this is the 4th time Cowboys have made an appearance. Gao Yang on this occasion upstairs. 125. Rich with the ace-9 off here. Could go off a 3-bet. 3-bet or fold. Goes for 3-bet.
All players registered for tonight's main event cash out satellite. Please make your way to your tables. It's in the restaurant area upstairs. Tables 15 and 16. Your tournament is due to start in 2 minutes' time.
Response here for Gao Yang out position. Just going to be a jam. No getting tricky here, I don't think. But Rich's 3-bet's perfectly fine. No take it all the time, as I say, going to be a 3-bet or fold, but just running into the toppest of ends of the opening range of Gao Yang.
So an even money chop, 11,700. 5 to play for. 4 players left in the minute.
More good points. Stop playing it, play for. Stop playing. 34. Might not know, but it's 20.
The old Mickey Blacks.
Oh, that's that Paul. Great, Paul Clements went out yesterday in the mini. Went out 13th, flop 4-6-8. He got 6-4 against set of sixes. Oh, it was grim.
Dead. Well, dead to running quads. Perfect.
Grim. That's how we lost all his chips. Well, lost his last chips. Queen 10-7 flop. Top 2 for Gao Yang.
Awkward one for Rich, whether to see bet or not here. Actually not sure what would be best for Max now. Effective cut off, BB. Does continue for 130. Obviously both options available here for Gao Yang with the top 2 pair. Looks like it's going to spring it straight away. Plenty of value C-bets for Rich out there. Some Queen X overpairs still there. Even some 10X got to continue. 6s straight into the back.
Aggie Smith-Tavish, sure the Glasgow hospitality is treating you well. It is indeed. It is indeed. I'm a little bit upset though, but somebody pinched me Tommy Shanties.
Your
My hat.
Oh, your hat.
My hat's gone.
I thought it was in the box.
Me too. Disappeared. Nice to see the busy town yesterday with the celebrations for St Patrick's Day. Aces this time. Barry, what is happening with his card distribution?
Yeah, I've seen aces a couple of times now. Kings have been out in full force. And we are going to get a look from Rich with the Jack 7 of diamonds.
It's a call out of the big blind. Two, 3, 6. 2 hearts.
I wonder if Barry ever knuckles back here. Just going to go for continue. Against really good players, sometimes board that they will take off on from the big blind, and aces with a heart seems like a nice one that potentially could knuckle back once in a while. Just coming out firing, and Rich straight in with the check raise. Why induce on the flop where you can just, well, for the turn where you can just induce on the flop with a small bet. And Rich just trying to say this is his board from the big blind. 3 to flush, 3 to straight, 2 overcards, Westlife. Just the call, keeps the bluffs in. You see Rich draw into 5% equity. Love keeping a hand like this in the pot.
There's the 2.
Not going to be the best turn to continue barreling as Rich. Probably going to be a white flag wave here. Just reducing a lot of our value combos. Hands like deuce 3 suited, 6 deuce suited, pocket deuces. Just eradicating some combinations of these. It's not going to be the most attractive prospect to continue barreling on. And like Westlife opening the button, he can just still have hands like 6-5 suited, 6-9 suited. And we're not going to be folding out 6x just yet. So Kellett goes for the check and Westlife just sends it all in the middle.
And Rich just has to get out of the way. Down to 15, Rich Kellett. 11,740 was it? Done. And £5,000 to play for. Our Spurs got 3 yet.
Oh no, Mick the Mob. Why would you even say that?
What?
I was going to watch it on record later. Oh, it's just spoilers everywhere.
Oh, we're going to watch it on.
I've got the video. Videotape is in the video recorder. It's
Betamax.
Yeah.
Betamax.
Well, I actually said to Tower, I said if we're 2-0 up in the 75th minute and we're still streaming, I'm gonna have to disappear. So you got me now till the end. Not going anywhere.
Now they use what? Let's see. 11.
There you go.
11.
I'll get more than Andy.
I would 10. See that Alan? He just has
I use that one only because I don't want to look so neat with the guy biting the river. Beautiful.
Next one, vote. Barry Greenan in C number 6. And if you watch the streams, Barry Whitehead came up and told us that he's got the biggest Westlife Facebook page in the world.
He's the biggest Westlife fan north of, well, in Scotland. That was what he said. He's the biggest Westlife fan north of Scotland. He's got the full Westlife boy band full back tattoo on his back. And yeah, he's just a big Westlife fan. We're still yet to see that tattoo, by the way.
Maybe if he wins it, you know, it might surprise us.
Maybe good monkey say no tail.
Good cop, bad cop.
Like, fuck him. No, get him. Not fuck him. No.
Mick the Mod tells you Spurs were 1 down. He didn't say it's been ruled out because of offside, has he? Like Cole told us. Oh, I call on watching it on YouTube. Still 0-0, he says.
That's what she said.
Sweet is a stupid word in Chinese.
What's up?
Sweet is a stupid word in Chinese.
Did you spicy meat?
No.
Oh, you went for the start?
Yeah, not start, but 40 big start. Level 6 or something.
I was nearly spicy meat. Last level.
That's 4?
Last level. Slow cooked meat.
I feel that'll speed up play. 5 goals later.
That's how long we're left to go on this.
Alright.
Don't think so. Don't usually.
What does that mean?
Can you change, can you change the blinds to half hour? Oh, there.
As soon as it goes 5 pound, you know, you start
Anyone know when the G300s and G200s aren't showing in the lobby online, says Chip did it. I thought they had online day ones on a Wednesday. Maybe Jim will know. Jim? The online G200s and 300s are not in the lobby. He's going to try and find out an answer for us. I've just spoke to the boss. He's going to try and find an answer for us. We don't know why, and Jim's gonna let us know what the answer is. Hopefully before he leaves for his But it's I'd pie and chips, I'd say. I'd say a nice Italian, but it'd just be just
Wrong
garlic.
game on that telly.
Cool, option. Check.
So just had a quick word, just muted the mic. poker maintenance, I've been told. So the G200s and 300s, which we would have an online day one today, I have been told poker maintenance. I've not checked it, I must admit.
Cool.
You play the board?
No.
So we're down to 4. We have chopped the money, £11,750 each. And then playing for £5,000 extra. Can't win anymore. 5k for first, and the rest get 11.7. So well done, one and all. Nice cash for 11.7 out of 457 runners.
10s now for Brian. Just a flat on the button here. Thought we might have seen the free bet to call this off. Rich only working with... So you got like 14 bigs to start the hand. 13, 14 bigs. Maybe a little 3.5 BBs to call it off as Brian. Going to allow Gao Yang in.
Jack high flop, Jack 6-3.
Don't think we're ever continuing three-way out position to one as Rich does check, and a quick check behind from Brian.
Queen of spades 2.
We have a gut shot as Gao Yang, but just a good card for both Rich and Brian's range once flop checks through.
And the 5 clubs, so flush complete, yep. Draws. Get there. Open 4-7
10
clubs.
players remaining in the Turbo Dash. You have 3 minutes remaining on your break, and are welcome to retake your seats. Once again, that's all Turbo Dash players. Please retake your seats. You have 3 minutes remaining on your break.
It's 200k on the end here from Brian, and Gao Yang plus river of 5. Something to note as well, Brian did Snapchat back flop and turn, so probably in Gao Yang's head not going to have a jack or a queen here. Do we think he's ever going to value bet as low down as a 6? But you got to remember, Rich has opened off of 13 bigs here. Probably don't expect a hand like 10s to ever be in there. Nice bit of value from Brian on the end. I can't really fault Gao Yang for that call. It's hard to see what Brian's going to have there. Maybe some flushes that just taken a freebie in position, but wouldn't be giving him these like 8s, 9s and 10s, because would expect these to just want to get it in against Rich. And probably not got a jack or a queen with the flop and turn action. So probably felt that a 5 was best, and can't fault him at all for that one.
Are we going to be interviewing the winner? I think so. Yeah, that's usually the case. There's Barry.
Wolf Rich.
Liverpool Galatasaray. 3-0 Liverpool, I think.
That'll be raising to 150.
Could go for either or here as Gao Yang. Now, in a chip EV setting, may just take the aggressive route.
Raised to 335.
Aggressive route taken.
Yeah, 330.
How you doing? Thank you, boy.
335, 335.
Roberto?
You even make it, Brian. You even make it, son. Alex Wong, I know. Say. You can tell some of the monks get ring me. Right. Still Alex. Oh no, it's not.
Youngie? He thought you were Alex Wong.
I thought you were Alex Wong.
He says you all look the same, Youngie.
Who is Alex Wong?
Asian boy, nice wee guy. You know him? You know him?
We dropped
plays
it
the tournament.
4 days and
Nice guy.
in the trophy.
What does you, what's you get for weight?
11, 7, something.
He plays a lot of Aliyah tournaments and stuff.
Oh,
Cash games in the Aliyah.
Coming.
Yeah,
I think I know who he is.
nice guy.
Still on 4. Chop the money. £5,000 to play for. Winner gets the extra 5k, whenever that will be. Good to have you all on board. Glasgow 888. The rest of the festival is going to be a cracker.
I think I might have jammed there as Rich. Well, we got 11. Jack 8 suited. Would jam Jack 9 suited for 11. So I probably would just jam Jack 8 suited here. We're going to go for the raise fold. Westlife with the King 10 recognises that this is probably a lot of stills and not much value when people open off of these stack depths.
Good evening, Apocalypse. We're getting closer and closer to you. It's only around the corner. Are you coming down? Right, Newcastle got thumped. We're in England in May. We'll have to see what's going on. Well, we've got Blackpool 888 in May. What else we got in May? GUKPT Luton and a Yorkshire Open Leeds. There we go. Leeds straight to Blackpool, and then 10 days off, and then Luton. That's what's on in May. 8. Oh, sorry, Queen and Jack 4. So the second bet, a good shot for Barry.
155.
All players registered for tonight's main event cash out Saturday. Please make your way to your tables.
Off the 10.
It's in the restaurant
That's
area
clubs
upstairs.
on the
Tables
turn.
15 and 16. Your tournament is due to start in 2 minutes' time.
Still just king high here as Barry checks it on over to Gao Yang, and second pair Seems like quite a natural check back. Still induce some bluffs on rivers. Can go for value on brick rivers when checked to. Oh, that's not nice.
No, it's not. King for Barry.
Just been getting the better of Gao Yang so far this final table as Westlife. And once again, at the river with the best of it. It's pretty tough here for Gao Yang. He's going to call. And Barry over half the chips in play. Over 5 milli.
I'm okay with that.
4 left. Rich get it under 10. Blinds up to 40-80. 30-minute clock throughout now, all the way through.
Right, good luck, call, enjoy.
888 Glasgow. Back.
Thomas Erdman.
And Merchant C.
Have you heard
Back
that?
again in August as well, later in the year.
Are we?
Yeah.
What, in Glasgow?
Aye.
Let's see.
Yeah, ba-ding, there it is.
Ah, GKPT, of course.
Ooh, get your shorts. Get your shorts. Get your shorts on. And bring your sticks. If it's not warm in August, I'm going to quit. Because that's got to be the only month where it is warm, isn't it? August? It's got to be.
Yeah, there is a rumour, though, in Scotland it's never warm.
Yeah.
There's that rumour that usually goes around. I don't know, I'm a southerner, so
Yeah.
I've never... Closest would probably be in Edinburgh, like in May. That's the hottest I've ever been in Scotland, but I've never done.
Well, there it is. You just never know.
Carnoustie, right?
Ooh. Ooh. Johnny Scott, are you watching?
Right, 80.
Play Crail if you get a chance.
Play Crail. I don't know where that. I don't know where Crail is, Aggies McTavish. Where's that?
Probably somewhere past the Forth Bridge. That's what I'll go with.
Everything is?
Yeah. Trip 9's on the end for Gao Yang, and this is actually going to be really, really tough for Rich to get away because Gao Yang's just going to set him in with ace-x. This is the problem we've got here as Rich, because ace-x is all in pre-flop and we've effectively got top pair and it's come 9-9. I know we've been counterfeited here, but what on earth can Gao Yang get here with that we lose to? Some don't get me wrong, some Queen Jack, King Jack, but once again, these are going to jam pre at this stack depth. You got to remember, Rich has started at 6-7 bigs here. So Queen Jack, King Jack's all in pre, even Jack 10's in pre, all the ace-x is in pre, and there you go. Rich is going to call it off, and I can't fault him because, as I say, you see all the ace-x hands go in pre, you see the King Jack, the Queen Jack, the Jack 10 go in pre. So when Gao Yang bets flop, check, check, turn, and all in on river, it's really tough to see what we lose to there as Rich. It has to literally be that, right? Some running nines, the repeat 9 on the river. Pays it off down to 3.
Sorry, you can sit in the middle.
I don't.
Always keep me on a viewer.
And then you could move over to there. Okay. Yeah.
Bandit.
But did you have a queen or a jack?
Okay, the 4th, check 5.
No, against me.
Me?
Against Maha.
Alright, can you take the chair you're off, please? So I can do this one.
Okay, check.
Doesn't sound good. Left Let me go get some roll.
Just a bit blind. Oh, it's fine. I'll just sit maybe next to that one. That plate.
Yeah, 40.
80, just 80. Big blind.
I'll get some other going for you. 40, 80, 80 guys.
Yeah.
So we're down to 3. Barry on the left.
Champs here.
Barry in the middle. Brian on the left.
Here. Champ is here.
And Gao Yang on the right hand side. 3 players left. Play for 5k.
College. Options. Check.
King 10 5. I'm not going to see bet as Gao Yang. To the Queen of Hearts turn. Might see some delays coming in. Maybe this is a nice spot to double delay actually. It looks a lot like we're more showdown based and we're just going to have to bet this river, and Brian just knows this is a river Gao Yang has to bluff. Wow, he's not bluffed. How's he checked this back? Great check by Brian there. You have to check that spot because you expect when Gao Yang hasn't got ace-x, he's just going to bluff at it, and Brian's getting the chips there for sure. And I'm sat there with 8 high and an ace makes Broadway.
I can only beat 7
I have
hands.
no idea where he's knuckled that one back.
Oh, how to
Seems
bluff?
like
I
the
can
most
only
mandatory
beat
bluff
7
of all
hands.
time.
You've got more aces than me.
No way.
He said there wasn't a great bluff, Brian. He was honest.
Respect.
Oh, well cleaned up, young man. Look at that. Instant service.
Flop, you win.
Oh dear. Be careful next time. Drink everywhere. Shh. Great stuff round here. Instantly on it. Still down to 3, 5k. And the dropped 11.7.
High roller. Then the high roller.
Next stop, we won't be there, but for the 888 poker guys in the background, off to Barcelona in May. Nice time to go as well. Seeing the 888 team there. We are down to our final 3, first stream of the festival. Mini Main, Brian Taylor, Gao Yang, and in the centre, Westlife Barry. Loves it up here, he does. Going back to, I think it was last year, maybe the year before, won the opener, I believe it was, maybe the Voyage in Edinburgh.
Doesn't it because he's got chips? I actually just went into a autopilot mode there. I should have probably been making that with my
Oh, please don't be lying, Curtis.
What's happening now?
He said 1-0 Spurs.
No way. That's never happening.
He said 1-0 Spurs.
That's never happening. Not having it. They don't score. Who we got up front tonight?
Not Richarlison. Although I will say he actually had a half decent 45 minutes on. I know. Even
What?
I'm going to say it.
Hang on a minute.
He had an okay 45 minutes. It is 1-0. Come on.
Kolo Manu.
Come on.
Who's he? Kolo Mwani. Who's he?
You two want any merch this week? Okay.
Just let Quill know.
Who is he?
One more, and it's on.
No, answer the question. Who is Kolo Muani?
No, well, you ask me this question every time.
Never heard him.
Come from PSG. He's got to settle in though. He's not good enough in my
He
opinion.
comes from PSG.
I don't mind
His
right now.
name is Kolo Muani. You can make a song out of it.
The problem is, Tal, you don't usually make songs of players that haven't been very good.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
We have done all year.
Have you ever heard of a Richarlison chant?
No,
Yeah, there
never.
you go. A bit of action here. Brian up and down. Westlife with bottom. Makes the call. And Brian just slams it on the turn. And just going to want to go bet now, I guess. Not wanting Barry to check back this turn, but he is going to get sneaky. It seems like Barry's got just a fine check back here, third bet. And this is why I probably just would have gone bet as Brian. We want to play for it all with a hand as strong as a straight, blind on blind. That's got fairly small on this river as Brian. It does look like Westlife is chopping out calling chips, and we'll see the straight. Brian right back in it. Approaching 3 milli.
36 bigs for Brian Taylor. Is that true? Is Kolo Toure's son?
No, he's winding up because it's Colo.
All right.
How many people do you know that's dad has the first name for not the same surname?
Do they still do that chant at the darts? Go, look, go, look, go, go.
That was a City song.
Yeah,
That was a
yeah, I
City
know it
song.
was.
That was
Yeah.
the-
And then the darts got it for some reason, and they started chanting about football.
All we need is one more, and it's on.
Yeah, you're right.
It is on.
You're right.
Come on, Westlife, get this done. We need some flying without wings now, please, mate.
Oh dear. Well, here's Chip Leader on 57 bigs, Brian 36, and Gao Yang on 20. Here we go. 3 left. They chopped it 11.7 each plus 5,000 extra to the winner.
21 players remaining in the Turbo Dash. You have 3 minutes remaining on your break, and are welcome to retake your seats. Once again, that's all Turbo
The
Dash.
Turbo
Take your
Dash.
seats. You have 3 minutes remaining on your break.
Only second cash this year. So Westlife Barrett. In cash in the G200 in Newcastle, but plenty last year. Around about 20 cashes last year, which was good. So we're on 3. £5,000 extra to play for. Well played, Rich Kelly. Up in Glasgow, finishing 4th.
Good to see Rich playing a bit more
Yeah.
this year.
Do you think he'll jump with the eye roller?
Potentially. I'll check now, see if he's in.
I think we're a potential overlay as well for the eye roller, maybe.
High roller 50 in that so far, guys. So 67 needed to hit the guarantee, which I think should be fine with the rest of the day plus day 2 buy-ins.
It's not I teach him. Another Chinese guy teach him.
Spicy meat.
Where's 180?
Yeah, screen for Brian. Raise and take.
Are you putting the high roller? Probably asked you that later.
You not play? No.
Yeah, I'm playing, yeah.
After finish the
Straight in.
straight, yeah.
Because you get in the high, you get in the last longer.
Oh yeah. Get the last LPS right.
LPS or something, yeah. The main ticket.
Plus. There's 200. Where's we're rolling?
King 7 suited for Gao Yang. Barry is thinking, but can't see how he's ever going to call this off for 21 BBs.
So who wins it from here? 3 players left in the minute. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Glasgow. Oh, kinda new! Apparently.
What Tower said.
Yeah. It is a terminal. I don't think, to be fair, all the times I've been up here, I don't think I've ever heard anybody say it.
Have you been up here that much?
Well, yeah, we've done Edinburgh for years.
Oh, okay.
We've done Glasgow for years.
I thought, okay, the
I
nerve
mean-
was specifically Glasgow, like the northern Scottish.
No,
Like,
it's just Scottish.
Oh, okay.
It's just a Scottish. I think it's just a general terms for Scotland that's like probably a little bit stereotypical of what Scottish people are like. You know, I kind of knew. Is it hello or something like that? How you doing, kind of thing. I don't think I've ever heard anybody actually say it.
Probably a spotlight. Gonna triple a lot here as Barry with this combo. Queen 8, Queen of Diamonds, Ace High board as the opener. We're not going to get that far. Brian's got 6 high, but just...
Question from Curtis. J Tower, few of the Ipswich gang heading to the G300 in Coventry at the end of April. As far as you're aware, having not played many yourself, is a G200 or 300 better, or is there any difference? Just the price. The prices of G200 is £200 total, where a G300 is 300 total. The G200 has a 50k guarantee, and there we go. Literally 50k guarantee for the G200s, and the G300s have a 100k guarantee for a £300 total. They're in the bigger clubs, so Yeah, the 300s, 100k guarantee with 300 buy-in. They're in your bigger clubs, and the 200s, 50k guarantee. A little bit like a 25-50, just a bit more value because it's a 200 buy-in and not a 250.
Blind on blind between Brian and Barry. Not much for either. Probably just going to go Westlife's way with a C-bet. Oh, we're going to pull out the old float here as Brian with Jack high. Does have 3 to a straight, and it's the Queen of Clubs on the turn. So Barry turning second, Brian turning an up and down here. When we float out of position, probably the best card in the deck for us to see here as Brian. So I doubt we're going to be going anywhere if met by another barrel from Barry. However, is Barry going to barrel with second? He's just going to knuckle it back. And a 7 on the river.
Barry. Yeah.
5-6 does complete. And it's a jam from Brian, and Barry snaps it off.
Obviously snaps it. Brian, out in third. We're heads up.
We're heads up. Just been told, guys, it's about a 10-minute break. So we will see you in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll set the table up when you come back. We'll play it out.
Got told off by the boss over there because you didn't have a Guinness in your hand one day. He was like, "What are you doing, Tower? Get a drink." It's part of the Irish Open.
Here we go. Aces for Phil. Justin's all in. We could be down a 6.
Yeah. 1 o'clock on a Sunday, down to 6, potentially. Frankie got it in aces versus queens versus jacks, and Grimo hit a queen.
Yep. And here we go. Justin Devonport needs a jack. Can we hook one?
Oh, wow.
Yes, we can, baby.
How many times?
King of the spinners.
Seeing aces cracked relentlessly the last couple of days.
Now I'm the king of the spinners. The VIP. Justin Devonport. 3 bigs yesterday at the last chip count. And now doubled up to 30 big blinds.
So we had kings versus aces yesterday a few times, and the kings come out on top twice. We also had aces into 10s yesterday. Phil Tate against Gromo. The 10s come out on top. It just seems like aces are getting cracked everywhere.
Yeah. James Hartigan in the shark outfit. Yeah, that was good.
Nah. What is this?
Barry.
Grimo finds the flat as he... Oh, this is grim. Grimo finds the flat and Woody's got boots behind. Nah. This 4th time we've had aces into kings.
Set up central.
Oh. We saw Barry crack the aces of Tatey about an hour ago with pocket 10s. Now he's going to have to crack the aces of Woody.
Here we go. Can't believe it, he says. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I've got kings. You've got the aces, Woody. How have you managed that? Oh my God.
Well, he's going to need to do it again, and there's a king in the muck, so he's going to need the case cowboy.
Wow. or running diamonds.
He needs 2 diamonds on the flop first for running diamonds.
That's true. He needs a lot of diamonds. He needs diamonds everywhere.
So. Oh,
he's found
Grimo
it!
finds it!
He's found the king!
Case Cowboy, hello! No runners for the boot, so ace to fade twice.
Wow. No ace, shouts Barry. And does it. He gets back up to 300,000 and Woody's down at 214. What a game this is.
Madness.
He's done it again.
How's he feeling now, Grimo?
I'm feeling top of the world, me kid. Top of the world, I'm feeling.
Of ace-X, I think. Working with queens on that occasion. We move to the next hand. King Jack for Endrit here. It was called Calypso after the orange drink because it was orange drink in blue cans and we had blue bats and orange balls. There we go. Thank you, Sabri. I never knew that. Mind blowing. Mind blowing stuff.
Nice drink as well, Calypso.
I thought Calypso was always the pop-up ice cream. Yeah, I always thought it was the ice pop.
The pop-up ice pop. In a long foot-long ice pop.
Yeah. Could be some fun here. Endrit up and down with the King Jack. No diamond in hand. Top pair, decent kicker for Phil. Going to start with 28k and Phil should just be a check call here. Four of clubs, two-tone turn. May go for a barrel here as Endrit with a jack in hand, and it is one of these situations that in a way we get to barrel turn, and on Brick Rivers Tower we triple off because Phil's just going to have hands like Jack 8, Jack 9, 8x.
Yeah. In the end, I'm going to be able to eyebrow suit to win what you guys do with that. That's literally why I came back. I need to get that chair. What do you? Oh, no, there will definitely not be. But luckily, that's not going to take me that long to make. Well, I've got 6 minutes.
So we're just waiting for them. They're on the way out. Very, very shortly. So I thought I'd just run through what's happening in with the G200s and what's happening in March. And as you know, coming up towards April and Easter, a lot of people thinking about the Irish Open. But if you're not going over to Dublin in March, we've got the G300s. As you know, that's down at the bottom. Well, we're just about finished. We're heading towards the end of March, which is the 888 Glasgow Live, which is this week. And then we take a break until after the Easter, because most of the local scene have got the Easter Beast. So check out your local casino. And if you've not checked the app in the last couple of weeks, there's an update. There's been an update, and it's fantastic.
It's amazing what happens when they give us a week off, not event after event, and what we can do.
Absolutely. We just text each other. We'll tell them what we're going to upgrade. The app's had a fantastic upgrade. So basically, if you are playing in your local scene or anything like that, you can click on the table where you're playing, click on the name, and it'll give you the table players and all the players around it, and you click on them, and it'll tell you where they're all in the league. And if they play the 200s, the 300s, the 500s, if they play the GKT, where they are in the MPL, it's superb. Really good upgrade from the app, I must admit. But the G200s and the G300s taking a bit of a break. Next week, the 300 heads to Manchester and Bury New Road. If you want to play the 100,000 guarantee G300, that's on in Manchester. And then at the end of April, because most of the scene stops because the Irish Open's on, a lot of people going over to that. If you're going over to there, probably see you there, somewhere near the bar. But anywhere in the room, if I've got a microphone in my hand, I'm working. Just to let you know.
We should actually do a book, but we need someone to walk around behind you all day. What you have more in your hand of, a Guinness or a microphone for the whole event? It would probably be like 4 to 6, 11 to 10, wouldn't it? It'd be pretty close.
Get away! 4 to 6, 11 to 10. Oh, now Irish Dave texted me today as well. Asked me when we were coming up to when we were in over. He's going to pick me up from the airport, so he's going to. So basically, he's picking me up from the airport. I've got a 3:45 flight, so I land in Dublin around about 4:30 if it's on time. I'll be in my hotel at 4:34, and it's half an hour away. Dave's driving.
Nah.
He's like Lewis Hamilton. Let me tell you. He's ridiculous.
Really?
Oh my God. Yes.
Well, if he drives anything like he drives that drone, you're in trouble, I'll tell you that.
Well, Dave's, so that's over in Ireland. Dave's going to pick me up, then we start the work on the Thursday morning. So looking forward to that. But this is the schedule for this event, if you want to come and join us. Here in Glasgow, superb place. I've so many great comments from the lads who are here about like banging the city centre, wander left, wander right, and you're just into the hub of it all. They really enjoy it. But if you're playing poker, 100,000 guarantee. It's a 1,500, not 1,350. It's 1,500 plus the juice. So 1,650 total in the high roll. You can buy into day 2 tomorrow if you're not playing. Then the day 1A starts of the 888, and there's also cash out satellites. There's plenty going on the Friday. We've got the sit and go or the blast or whatever it's called on the Friday. There we go. The mystery blast. We are going to be playing some heads up poker. So it should be a lot of fun. should be a lot of fun. And then day 2 on the Saturday starts at 5:30, and then Sunday we crown the champion. That starts at 1:30. It's a little bit later as well on
Yeah,
Sunday.
it's nice.
Yeah, you with your
I know,
lanes.
yeah, I had to give Jim a ring up and over the last week.
Yeah, you with your lines. There we go. 64 on the Guinness. 64 on the Guinness. On. Not having that. It'll be a good laugh.
It would actually be close. You lot think I'm joking, but you in that crack then, with all them Guinness lined up behind you, it would be close. Microphone or Guinness. What's in Tower's hands more in your Irish Open?
And if you're on Instagram, Irish Poker Open for all the clips from last year to get you in the mood, let me tell you. So, the players are back. Here they come. We've got Barry on the left. We've got Yao Yang on the right.
2.53, 3.3, 3.5 million, 2 million, 3.5 million.
Barry 90 bigs.
Barry, seat 3. Of course.
Heads up battle. Here we go.
More and heads up, you'll be blind the 82%.
We've been told it's an iPoker maintenance issue, Jim. Jim Buckley says, any idea why the online G200s are missing this evening? Same as the 300s as well. I've been told that it's a maintenance iPoker issue. That's all I know.
Downstairs in the wee room, in the card room.
Okay, guys, 40,000, 80,000, no anti.
So I'm not too sure. Not too sure if they're on tomorrow or they're going to get the G200s running, but fingers crossed.
All in. Call. All in call.
Well, here we go. This could be it. Gao Yang, all
King
in with the king 5. Barry's got 6s. First hand of heads up. Here we go. Gao Yang behind. Still behind.
Yep.
Does pick up will draw.
Any 2s, any kings. Any 2s, any kings.
Is it going to be one and done heads up?
This is it. No king and a 2. Oh, the king on the river. Saves him. Oh. Getting in behind. Now it's closer. 66 bigs, 48 bigs. So just checking the stacks. One double up. Right back in it. So Blackpool, Reading, Manchester, Coventry, the UKPLs on the back screen. The next one's in Blackpool in May. Valerie says in a minute. What's in a minute? In a minute. Gary says, what's happening here? Have they chopped the money?
Maybe some talks before they
have they had a word with the extra money that was involved? Because they're never going in with 9-4.
Well, behind,
they must have.
Behind again, in front again.
Oi, oi.
On the ace 9-8. Wow.
Jackson 8s. And it's not. This has to be some kind of chop with the money. I'm not. I know they might have done it off table, but 9-4. Barry Green in front twice. Losers twice. Hope you're not trying to learn, old kid on the left-hand side here. We know 9-4. He'll be telling his mates they're playing for 20 grand here. He's gone all in with 9-4. There has to be. I've not heard anything. We've not heard anything in the comms booth, but must have been.
Not good at playing, but you're good at it. Showdown.
Well, that's exactly what we're thinking. Stacks weren't remotely close. Surely they couldn't just split it. Well, they're not remotely close anymore either. But Gary has got all the chips now. And Barry in front twice. Losers twice. What are we doing in May? Are we available for Barcelona? I've never been.
We say this every year. We're still not had an invite.
I've never been though.
Still not an invite.
Never
That's
been.
what we're waiting on. We're waiting for an invite in the post. A bit like Harry Potter. Letter through the door.
Oh.
Come to Barcelona. Why would we want to go Barcelona when we can go Luton?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Well, they're on the backs again. They've definitely done a deal. I don't know what the deal is. I have no idea, but it's 8-4 this time. King 6. Can he win one?
He's been in front every time, Westlife.
Can he win one?
He has been ahead 3 out of 3.
Four on the flop.
He's gone behind again.
Oh, we've got it. One of these.
Turns a club draw.
King 6 and a club, and it's not. That's it. Just like that. That is it. You're in front 3 times on the trot. They've obviously done a deal. We don't know what the deal was, but there was no way that wasn't split. I'm going to speak to the lads. Let me tell you. Just like that, it is over. Woohoo.
Could both be big Spurs fans.
Well,
that
well,
could be the
1-0
other
up
thing.
at half
1-0
time. Who
at half-time,
wouldn't
yeah.
be? Who wouldn't be? I'm a Spurs fan now.
Go
Come
and
on,
watch the
Spurs.
second half.
Here we go.
Tower's going for a chat with the lads. A few hours on stream to kick off on the Wednesday, as always, guys. We've got plenty coming up throughout the week and weekend here in Glasgow. Come and join us. High roller ongoing at the moment. Still waiting to hit the guarantee. Only a few off that now. I think 15 more needed. Rest of today, day 2 binds. I don't think it's going to be a problem to get to that 100k. But we are back tomorrow live streaming that high roller from the start of day 2 until we crown a champion. But the mini is done. It was pretty stacked FT for a mini. We had Kelly on there, Dean Hutchinson, old Brian Taylor chasing the NPL, and Westlife Barry as well. We couldn't come out on top after losing 3 all-ins in a row. The Tower has found his way to the floor. We're going down to the floor with the Tower and Mr. Westlife Barry.
I'm all right, you man. How are you?
Good. Finally getting an interview.
I was just looking on the database. Just one small cash this year, but a great 25.
Aye, it was quite a good year last year. This year, not the best start, but still early, so try to stay positive, keep the right mindset.
Yeah. Great to come back up here for these kind of festivals. What does it mean to all the locals?
Yeah, I really enjoy the Glasgow ones because I know most of the players, so like being away from home is difficult when you're on the road all the time, but when you're playing against people you know, and I think it gives you an advantage as well, which may be why I do a bit better in Edinburgh, Glasgow, stuff like that, because I know a lot of the players.
Yeah, decent turnout as well. Nice numbers to start the week.
Aye, well, I think that's only the second time the Merchants ran it, but I think they run it pretty well, so I enjoy it in here. It's my local casino, so this is where I choose to play. So.
Happy with the chop, and then just unfortunately just losing the all-ins.
Aye, done a wee deal, but happy with the result. Any results good for me just now, the way things have been going. So, aye, very, very happy, and I knew the last few guys at the table as well, which is always good. So.
Yeah, fantastic, great to see you back in. There were nearly the winnings enclosure, but second place, superb, nice one, Barry. Cheers, excellent. Barry Green and finishing second. Yao Yang. Go away, son. How are you?
Thank you.
Well played, sir.
Yeah, just lucky, very lucky.
No, well, it was just one of those, wasn't it? 3 all-ins and 3 wins, you know?
Yeah.
Just get it all in behind.
Yeah. Get some shit hand, but good result. Yeah.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Was you happy with the chop when we chopped it 4 ways?
Yeah. It's good deal for everybody can quick to jump in the high roller, and because some of players have my friends, so I think it's good deal. Good deal.
I like it.
Yeah.
Jumping straight in the high roller.
Yeah, just jumping to play there. Yeah.
Love it. That was fantastic. Really, really enjoyable. I know it's pretty quick to finish with, but it was good to watch.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. But maybe I'm keep lucky in the high roller and main event. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, if we keep winning them all-ins when we're behind, you just never know, do you?
Yeah.
Well done, Gary.
Thank you. Cheers.
Where's the trophy? There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a massive round of applause for Gao Yang Yang, champion of the Mini? There we go, and he's jumping straight into the high roller. He's going to have a couple of pictures at this table, and then we'll get him straight in the high roller. Gao Yang, many congratulations.
Thank you. Cheers.
Top.
Yeah.
Nice chat with the lads there. Nice little chat with the Westlife and Gao Yang, the eventual champion. We're not sure if any talks were done off the table. Probably were if we had to guess with the all-ins and calls.
Oh, I'll tell you what, nice chat that.
No.
What's happened there?
Curtis. 1-1 apparently. I was looking forward to just sitting down, watching the second half, get a goal when it's on.
In a minute.
In a
I kind of knew. That's what it means.
Oh, in a minute.
What? How?
She's on delay.
I kind of knew. Wait a minute.
So, that is
Anyway.
us done, guys. Mini Main, a few hours on stream to kick off proceedings for 888 live in Glasgow.
You can still see there the winning hand. There's the winning hand. There's the there's the winner, Mr. Gao Yang Yang. Fantastic, well played, sir. And he literally just said, "Let's go play the high roller." And why would you not?
There you go.
Why would you not? So well done to Gao Yang. Well done to Barry. Back in. Nice to get a chat with him as well. So it was good. Good start to 26. Well, getting back on the roster now. Well, to 2026. Had a great 25. But back on the scene for 26. As you can see right there, tomorrow it's about the high roller. We will be in situ at 12:30. Oh, it's a 30-minute delay. 30-minute delay. I forgot about that bit. We're on the 30-minute delay, so we'll be in situ. I'm going to have 10 minutes more in bed. We'll see you tomorrow for the high roller of the 888 live in Glasgow. Looking forward to that £100,000 guarantee. Will it hit the fingers crossed? It does do. We don't want to see overlays, but it's going to be close with the buy-ins for tomorrow. So enjoy. We'll see you tomorrow for that 12:30 for the high roller. Good night, all. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow. Well done, Mr. Gao Yang Yang, winner of the Mini from the tower and the team. Till tomorrow. Ta-ta.
Good night. Got told off by the boss over there because you didn't have a Guinness in your hand one day. He was like, "What are you doing, Tower? Get a drink." It's part of the Irish Open.
Here we go. Aces for Phil. Justin's all in. We could be down to 6.
Yeah. 1 o'clock on a Sunday, down to 6, potentially. Frankie got it in aces versus queens versus jacks, and Grimo hit a queen.
Yep. And here we go. Justin Devonport needs a jack. Can we hook one?
Oh, wow.
Yes, we can, baby.
How many times?
King of the spinners.
Seeing aces cracked relentlessly the last couple of days.
Now I'm the king of the spinners. The jungle VIP. Justin Devonport. 3 bigs yesterday at the last chip count. And now doubled up to 30 big blinds.
So we had kings versus aces yesterday a few times, and the